Stop hating yourself for everything you aren't and start loving yourself for everything you already are. Loving yourself is a journey full of struggles and joys, but a journey with it. Okay, so on today's video we'll be talking self-care, self-love, and self-esteem. We'll see you right after this. Hello everybody and welcome back to Black and Blending. This channel is all about building great relationships and growing old with the people you love. So if you're interested in making your love life the best part of your life, you can start now by subscribing and turning on a notification bell so that you're notified every time we post videos. Okay, so like I mentioned, today we'll be talking self-love, self-esteem, and self-care. All right, so what is self-love? Self-love is being in love with who you are and having high emotional regards for yourself. Okay, and self-care is practicing habits that sustain your health and well-being. Self-esteem is confidence in one's own worth and abilities, self-respect. Okay, when you learn to love yourself, you become better able to love someone else. People with high self-respect tend to have more satisfying, loving, and stable relationships than people who don't. People with low self-esteem base their self-worth on one aspect of their lives, okay? And in most cases, that aspect is the relationship. They feel as if their partner's love is what makes them worthy of love. And obviously, that is not true. I'm going to be sharing with you today 7 ways to love yourself more, okay? Number 1 is know your personality type. So for this one, I'd recommend that you go online and you do an online test so you can read more about it and just find out what personalities you have and what moods you are in, okay? You must remember that loving yourself more means getting to know yourself more. So you should always try to be your own best friend, okay? Seek growth, learn more about yourself. All right, number 2 is know your love language. I know everybody's thinking love language, but yes, know your love language. It's very important for you to know your love language, just like it's important for you to know your personality, right? And I know everybody's thinking it's just a romantic thing. No, it's not. There are people out there who like to spend quality time alone, and there are other people who like to give gifts. That's the kind of love language I'm talking about. It's also about how you interact with other people. So there's a lot of online tests that you can do that will help you understand this better. Okay, number 3 is spend time alone. I know everybody's thinking, why would I do that? But you'll get to know yourself better if you are spending a lot of time with yourself. You could do stuff like reading, you can go hiking, you can go running, you can go to a movie, you can even go to a date by yourself. I've done that before and it was not a good experience the first time, but the third time was really great. But anyway, yeah, you could do all of that stuff, which you must understand that yes, you know, intellectual and emotionally, you can do all this other stuff, but at the same time, the importance is about you learning yourself. Because how do you learn yourself around other people? You know, you learn yourself when you're alone, what you like, what you don't like, and spend time with yourself to figure out what is it that you like and what is it that you're looking for and how you can improve your life. So number 4 is putting positive talk in action. Okay, this is a very difficult one because even with me today, I'm still struggling with it, but every day I'm getting better. You know, it's very important for you to always be positive and to note, like Jade, stop listening. There's nothing annoys me more than people listening to what they say. You understand? I mean, let's think about it. If you were happy, you know, if you're really happy with yourself, with your life, and you have everything that you need, you don't have time to gossip or say you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. The people that do that, they say, she said, everybody said, are the most unhappy people. And what they're trying to do is just to pull you down to their level. So don't be fooled by them. Talk positively about yourself. Talk positively about your life. Where you want to be, where you see yourself in 5 years, what you can do to change yourself, you know. Even if you're looking like me, just say, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm whatever. Be positive in your conversation. Be positive in the way you talk and think about yourself. So number 5 is setting boundaries in stone and stick to them. I know we all make boundaries, just like New Year resolutions, like, I'm not gonna drink, and then 2 months later, you are downing it. But anyway, so just make boundaries, like create boundaries in your life that you will not break. So you're setting them to stone. Whatever happens, I will not drop my boundaries or do whatever just to impress somebody or do now. So set your boundaries and know what is it you want and the reason why you've set those boundaries, and make sure nothing shakes you. Okay, number 6 is to accept your imperfection. Okay, so there's no perfect person in this world, we all know that. Okay, but yeah, there are people out there who want to be perfectionists and want everything to be excellent and whatever. Okay, I'm not one of them, but excuse me. Anyway, what I actually want people to actually focus on is to shift their focus from looking at all this imperfection and think about how you can see them in a different light, how you can improve on them, and what is it that you can do, you understand, to make yourself feel better about these imperfections, because they are there and they're not going to go anywhere. It becomes a problem when you dwell on them. Try your best to stop dwelling on your imperfection and think about how you can improve, how you can look at them in a different light, you understand? And gee, that would be great. Number 7 is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the past and for the present, okay? You have to learn to forgive yourself for everything that you've been through, because growing up, we all faced our different demons. We still, until now, we are all facing different enemies and whatever, different struggles, okay? But it's very important for you to forgive yourself, because if you don't forgive yourself, you're going to be carrying burdens, you're going to have a heavy heart, and you're gonna have barriers that's gonna stop you from living a good and healthy life. Okay, we will always make mistakes, but it's about how you learn from mistake and what you do after your mistakes. Okay, so forgiving yourself is freeing yourself of everything. Forgiving yourself is giving you a chance to start a new life, forgiving those that hurt you, and forgiving yourself for whatever decisions you have made. But you must also remember that those decisions that you made got you to a point that you are in your life. So it is super, super important for you to forgive yourself. Must remember, when you choose to forgive yourself, you are choosing to love yourself. Okay, so pick yourself up whenever you fall down, or you have a moment of failure in your life, or you face a difficulty and you feel like giving up. Dust yourself up and pick yourself up, because you are strong, you are beautiful, you are wonderful, you are talented, and don't let anyone out there tell you otherwise. All right, this is Black and Blending. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. We'll see you next time.